I just wanted to make a quick video to show you guys some of the hand signals since we haven't been together in a little bit of time, so everyone is on the same page. So let's talk about some of these. First, let's talk about the global commands that refer to the entire group. These are important because if someone doesn't get it, we look stupid, so everyone's got to get it. The biggest one is repeat or copy repeat. If someone's doing something, playing some lick that I like or something, take it and then copy paste it to other players. Also combine sometimes with harmonize, so those are things that everyone needs to know. If you're playing a solo, in the middle of your solo go, oh, grab that. Try and like snip off a little bit of what I was of what we were doing. It's usually a 1 bar or 2 bar phrase or something like that. So this is a big one. Repeat, harmonize. Let's see. This is a hit. So usually it's just one hit in time on a quarter note, something like that. And I'll get everyone's attention, try and get everyone's eyes, and then hit, boom. Everyone just hits once. If I do a number with it like this, like 5 or 7, I'll sometimes do 7 hits. Then we're going to do 7 quarter note hits that are out of time. So we're not adding, don't try and add 7 within the phrase and then finish the bar. I'll usually start it on a downbeat. We have 7 quarter notes, and then we're back on a downbeat on beat 8. So if it's like, if we're doing 5, it's da 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 da. Okay, this is a held note. So pick any note and hold it, and then I give you a downbeat. Most of the stuff is created with a downbeat, so if you don't get a downbeat, it's just a command to get you ready to do something. This is a held note with a downbeat. Play any note. Oftentimes the hit and the downbeat will be shown at the same time. We're going to do a hit and stop like a sforzando. Get everyone's attention. Ba out. Something like that. Halftime. Everyone goes into halftime. It looks like a division symbol, like 1/2. Okay? And we play everything. Sometimes it's just the drummer, but sometimes it's everyone. If we have a lick going, do double time, do da 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 do dee da do da do ga ga da 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 da, something like that. Speed up, I look like I'm running forward and I try and nod with you, or slow down, I look like I'm running backwards and I try and slow down. The quiet drop or faila drop looks like this, and it gets everyone to a quarter of the volume. Again, I'll count this one in and give you a downbeat. So I try and get everyone's attention. We're just loud, 1, 2, 3, 4, really quiet, and then back up. I'll just give you the wave. Try and keep the energy when we get quiet. Sometimes when we play, it's like, ya da 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 da, ya da da da, and then we get quiet, it's like, ya da da da, and it sounds stupid. It's still, ya da 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 da, right? It's still like a lot of energy. Out, I just wave you out. Crossfade, this is a big one. If you're playing, stop playing, and if you're not playing, start playing. Whether it's what everyone else is playing or something totally fucking different, it doesn't matter. But it's a crossfade tool. It usually works in conjunction with itself. So if everyone's playing or half people are playing, I usually will pick 2 or 3 people to be out, and then I let those people play. This includes drummers. Stop playing if you're playing, and then back in. So it's like a crossfade tool, like as if we're a DJ. Drops looks a lot like hits, okay, except it's forward facing, and it's usually 1 or 4. It's usually 1 though. And I'll just go like this. If I give a 1 like this, it means drop 1. Do not play beat 1. So I'll count that one in and give you the downbeat. I'll always count in 1 full bar. If it's the 4th beat, I'll only give you 3 beats to prepare. So I'll look at everyone, make sure they got it. Something like that. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. Break structure. means it kind of like slowly fall apart. Along with this, which means solo or just play. Sometimes it's one specific person play, or it's everyone play. And I'll do something like this, like everyone play and break down the structure. Everyone breaks down the structure. And then we have this new one that we've been working on. I don't have a name for it, but everyone comes in at the same time. And it looks like this. I'll just like get everyone's attention like this. So everyone's, and it kind of sounds like chaos. Get everyone's attention. And what it means is I'll count in 3 beats. And on the 4th beat, everyone stops and then comes back in on 1. So it's like, okay, sometimes I yell out chord progressions. Just pick a note in the chord. Make sure it's concert. Volume is an easy one. We like to work a lot of dynamics. Major or minor. If we're doing a jam that's in minor and we bring it to major, just try and have an idea of where we are. Sometimes this doesn't work as well with a big group, but try and do it. If we're in major and we go to a minor idea, we're kind of thinking like a harmonic minor, so we still have the leading tone and the major 5 chord. Okay, I already said invite to play. A lot of the like individual commands for each person is kind of specific, but this means arpeggio. And if it's really tight and fast, it's quick. And if it's really big and slow, do a slow one. Let's see. Harmonize we did. Fill gaps is like this, which means that if someone's playing a riff and there's a pause where there's no sound happening in between the riff, you fill that gap. So if it's do bogetta do do bogetta do actually, and try and repeat that so it makes sense. Mute for specific players like horns or for strings, I suppose. Okay, only a couple more. I really like this one. It's canonize, which means follow the leader. So if someone starts a phrase, da ya da ya da 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 ya da da ya da da ya da, and just like kind of listen and come in where it's appropriate, or I'll give you a good cue of when to come in, and do your best to follow them as best as possible. Okay, and then the last one is idea 1, idea 2, idea 3. So some of these work in conjunction, but this means idea 1. It's usually when we're playing something, I'll say, hey, this is idea 1 right now. Or, hey, this is idea 2. Remember idea 2. And then when we do something like when I break the beat and everyone's playing and it's turning into chaos, I'll go like this to say we're going to come back in and we're going back to idea 1. Come back in on idea 1. So, blah, 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 something like that. Cool? Make sense? All right, let's have a great time tonight.